Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this Facebook Live. And we're streaming on the WTOC homepage on WTOC.com, the app, Roku, Amazon, and Apple TV. A beautiful rain shaft here. And unfortunately, a lot of people saw it in the distance, especially in Savannah. Though I did just talk to somebody who was coming in and they said, oh, we got the rain today. We got it. We're good. I think she didn't like it driving home. So she was saying that she didn't like it driving into work and she didn't want to drive it home. So some people really liked it. Other people didn't. We need it. And I know in Savannah, you want it. Now, we only got 0.45 inches of rain. And I say only when usually I'd be like, hey, we got 4.5 inches of rain. Ugh, we need a little bit more because we only got about 9/10 of an inch of rain yesterday. So the projected rainfall totals in Savannah have not really come to fruition. Other places have, and you can chime in on how much rain you got in your rain gauge. I had a 2.4 in western Appling County, just west of Baxley, and I did have some reports of, there's actually an aerial flood advisory until 11 o'clock for Ware County and Brantley County as well. That's not a street flooding, turn around, don't drown, but soggy lawns, if it does rain anymore type of situation, they put out an aerial flood advisory. So the potential for flooding is there, but I don't think that anywhere else is going to really get impacted by that. But the ground is wet, the grass is happy. Hopefully you're happy in your neck of the woods. I know a lot of people along the islands are not. And speaking of islands, this is a live look, you can't really see it, from the McTier Bridge. It's 76 in Savannah, a rain-cooled 69 in Hinesville, and some rain-cooled locations as well as Baxley. And it feels like 76 and it feels like almost 80 at Hunter. So the humidity is in place. And even though our temperatures will only be in the middle 80s for the most part across the coastal empire and low country, it's sticky out there. We do have some good rain happening right now, and this little guy right over the river, so you may see him, but you won't see it in Savannah. We really just kind of missed the mark. This was coming in right through Hinesville. That's why it was rain-cooled in Jessup, and then it just kind of turned, and now it's in Statesboro. So Statesboro, this is what, round 4 or 5 for you today? Heavy rain, no lightning associated with it. So if you're in the Hagen area, if you're anywhere in Toombs or Tattnall County, and if you're in Metter, you're getting some rainfall, and hope you like it. You're getting some rainfall as well as north of Baxley. And so Reedsville looking good, Metter seeing that, really along the bypass and Northside Drive in Statesboro 67, US Highway 80, and Portal. So good news in those vicinities, but I'm sure you're saying, all right, you can have our rain, Savannah, but that's not in the cards. The models continue to show that we'll be dry overnight, so that's playing out. And as we head into the morning hours, this little blob right here could come to fruition, but it has not been consistent in model runs. So I'm thinking the majority, that's why there's only a 30% chance of anyone seeing rain throughout our 22 county coverage of seeing any rain in the morning. So most likely your morning commute will be dry tomorrow. As we head into the afternoon around 2 o'clock, all that moisture streaming in, daytime heating, and then pop, pop, pop. And a lot of it does not show up in Savannah. It kind of streams in west of the city. So we're going to be watching that carefully, and hopefully that changes a little bit. Thursday morning, we start off relatively dry. It's going to be muggy. And then the same kind of setup, maybe even Thursday, a better chance for Savannah to see some of that rain as the area of low pressure gets close to us. And so some of that moisture really kind of ramping up as a whole across the coastal empire low country. So there's your 30% at 8 o'clock. Afternoon thunderstorms, 50 to 60% chance. 86 Jessup, 86 Waycross, 85 Ridgeland, 85 Savannah, and in the 80s in Beaufort. But this 85 in Ridgeland, if it doesn't rain, it will feel more like a muggy, sticky 85. So here we go. Daniel Green, how you doing? Hi, Justin Cribbs. Hello, Corey. James Ashdown, thanks for joining us. It has rained off and on all day in Jessup. I am so happy that you're liking it, Gay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Eric? Crunchy brown grass is what I have. I want more rain. I know you do. Been raining here off and on too. And I think, Paula, refresh my memory, you're in Wayne County. Hey from Statesboro. How are you, Ashley? Deborah Griffin says hello. Gina Elrod, hey, Reedsville all day. Okay, so the places that it has really rained all day, that's when you're actually in a severe drought, whereas Savannah is in a moderate drought. So you do need more rain than we do, so you have been getting it, so that's great. What's up, Ashley Jaloch? How are you? David Exley, how you doing? Yay, it's here. What's up, Jamie? How you doing, Brad? Hello, Lisa. 3.6 inches of rain today north of Springfield. I saw that. What was that, from like 5 to 6:30? It really, really ramped up as it crossed over Guyton. And because Guyton did not get that much rain, David. That is very impressive. 3.6 inches. That may be the most that anybody's gotten all day, because 2.4 I think was the most that I calculated, and that was just west of Baxley. That is impressive. Katie Elizabeth says hello, hello. Paula says rain, rain, rain. What's up, Walt Taylor? Rob Huber, thanks for joining. Rebecca Gilchrist is in Vidalia. And Robert, did I see that? No, William Rayford Eller. Hi, Kat. Georgia, Northside Drive. I totally gave you a shout out, Northside Drive. I used to live on Zetterauer. It was a yellow house across the street from like a Fancy's, and there was a church and a park. And Zetterauer, I remember what it was. It was a yellow house next to a church, and it was divided into 4. It was quite spacious, I'll tell you that. So let's take a look. So there you are. The borough, winner, winner. Reedsville right now. Good rain in Hinesville today. Absolutely. And Frank, did you have any high winds or anything like that? Rain okay, just no thunder. Doggy is scared. Oh, baby. Rain off and on in Vidalia all day. It's been a complete setup straight through 301 and 280 and what is it, 292? Is that what it is out there? Yeah, so I saw that in one of the models yesterday, and it just really came to fruition. Savannah weather is not going to happen. We're dry. I think we're going to be dry for the rest of the night, and most likely dry tomorrow morning, unless this guy right here comes to fruition. And that does not look like anything of substance, okay? But the possibility is there. It's a 30% chance of showers in the morning. That's 30% of all the coverage area could get a shower. So that's not a lot. And if that's the only thing popping up, maybe we're lucky on Savannah Richmond Hill. It's your buddy. Sorry that I've been... Are we expecting significant amount of rain in town? No. No, not for the rest of the evening. But we do it all over again tomorrow. Anybody has a chance of rain tomorrow. Christopher Geiger says, hey, it rained on and off in Garden City starting. I know it did, Eric. I was waiting to walk the dog until like 11:30. And finally I got a break. I was keeping an eye on the app. We took off. We got her inside. The paws were wet. The hair, the underbelly was wet. And then I went for a run, and I just got rained on the last maybe 2-3 minutes of my run. So that's the beauty of the app. So far in Baxley, we've got 1.5 inches at my house. Thank you for the update, Aaron Summerall. Working in the borough tomorrow. Hopefully you're not working outside, Corey. 280 and 292. Yes! The traffic girl knows her streets. Not all the streets, I'll tell you what. Commerce Court, Savannah here. What's up? You're going to be dry, Eric Lee. Are we having thunderstorms tonight in Beaufort, South Carolina? No. And I am really kind of disappointed in the way it's set up in Beaufort. Got a little rain today in the morning. Most likely dry tomorrow morning for Beaufort and Hilton Head and Bluffton. And in the afternoon, it may not make it east of 95 again. So Emily Cole, you're good to go. Hey, Jamie, how about Ridgeland? Ridgeland, pretty much the same setup. We're going to be dry overnight. And in the afternoon, hopefully it makes it along I-95 because it was just kind of dusty. It wasn't dusty. It was just kind of humid and yucky today for most of us 95 and east, right? It's been raining off here all day in Oak Park. Thank you, Mickey, for that update. How is Thursday looking? Thursday looks very similar to today. A 60% chance of showers and storms. Early morning beach weather. Yes, I'm wholeheartedly looking forward to early morning beach weather. This is a shower that's maybe going to ride up I-95, but not necessarily the coast. But that's 7 to 8. And you're dry until about 2 o'clock. Watch this. And I don't know. It may stay west of 95 again. We get that pattern. We get that training pattern because the area of low pressure is sitting right here. So it's just spinning up moisture in the same locations. It needs to move. The problem is we've got some dry air over here that's most likely affecting the drier conditions that we're seeing in the Savannah-Beaufort area. We've got a stalled out front to the north of us, so that's kind of pulling in a straight line up. And let me tell you what, Augusta, in places in Augusta, got 2 inches of rain today, and that was quite impressive as well. How's Clio on Saturday? Most likely dry for the majority of the day, and then a good possibility of afternoon showers and storms starting about 2, 3 o'clock. I think you're good, Naeem. I think you're good. All right. Early morning beach weather. Guyton got 2.5. There you go, Mark. So 2.5 in Guyton and then 3 in Springfield. So it really just kind of ramped up as it crossed 119 north of Springfield. Sean Higgs, you're very welcome. We're going to wrap this up, and hopefully you'll join us for the news at 11. A brand new model does come out at 10:30, and I think most of this will stay true to what I just said. And if anything changes, of course, you can follow us on Twitter and Facebook. And hopefully we will see you on the News 11 if you could stay awake. And I will see you later.